Hello, fellow thrill seekers. We are live, and you are tuned in to the pack that is Thrillpack, where we rip all kinds of juicy, delicious products, almost as juicy as and delicious as the pizza that's cooking in my oven right now, which has an intoxicating aroma. So I got food on the mind right now, as I normally do. Many nights I fall asleep thinking about food. Usually it's desserts. Be thinking about things like what would happen if you put a donut on ice cream. Cooking up desserts in my sleep. All right, guys. Let's see who's in the house tonight. Line up. Actually, line up first. It's gonna be. What do we got? Prizm's gonna be up first. And then if Mark S is in the house, we will start off with his personal 5679. We're gonna wait until Mark is in the house for that, of course. And let's get our bounty wheel loaded up. We got a little fun little poll going on here. I was just playing around with that. If you want to vote for New York style pizza, just try, let's see if this is how you do it. Exclamation mark N for New York, exclamation mark C for Chicago. I think that's how it works. It's been a long time since we ran one of these polls, so we're just goofing off here, getting warmed up tonight. Let's load up our wheel here. Take my glasses off. Don't need those. Alrighty then. Here's what we have from last night. We're going to clear that out. Clear that out. And, oh, I guess you have to type. Oh, I see. Exclamation mark. Well, they don't make that very clear. Exclamation mark vote N. Like that. They could make that a lot more clear. But it's alright, we're just goofing off here. The one that matters more is the exclamation mark prize. That's where we're running a giveaway right now. I think everybody in the house knows what's up with the giveaways. Before we load up our wheel, let's give a big howl to everybody in the house tonight. We got Heath, we got Tom, we got Gary. Glad you enjoyed your package, Gary. We got Trevor James. Jimmy Dean is on the line. Krispy Kreme. Ooh, Krispy Kreme. Oh, you must be talking about the classic Krispy Kreme, right? You don't hear about donuts and ice cream too often. I wonder why. You guys have Lamar's? Or is that like a West Coast thing? Lamar's has the bomb sour cream old-fashioned donut. I don't even like sour cream, but I guess it's just for keeping it moist, but it is amazing. By far the best donut I've ever had. Also, shout out to Sandy's Donuts in Grand Rapids on the west side. Larry is in the house. Tom is here. Ryan is here. Another big howl to everybody. Pro SB Gaming. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Hakeem is in the house. Got a nice cozy room this evening. Jamie is here. Tom is here. Tom, we're just goofing off talking about pizza. Trying to figure out how the poll works. The way Heath voted, that looks like that registered it. Yes. So if you want to vote on pizza, I don't know what we'll use that for. Maybe I'll figure out some way to incorporate that into the experience. But for now, we're just getting to know each other a little bit more. And there you go. That's the right answer. I never met a pizza I didn't love. That's what Larry says. I agree with that. You know what's crazy? Well, I guess not that crazy, but when I was younger, the frozen pizza that you could get, this was like before Freshetta. I mean, it was really, really low quality. Frozen pizza has came a long, long way since those days. Anyhow, Heath and Tom are in the house, and we've got Larry. I think I shouted out Larry. Shout out again, Larry. Let's give the wheel a load up here. And we're going to go with some baseball players first. If you guys want to throw out some names. Vintage and modern, 2 of each. I used to live right above Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, in Chicago, right down the road from Wrigley Field. And they were open 24/7. That was dangerous. As Busta Rhymes once said, so dangerous, or as my 10th grade French class turned into très dangereux. In a goofy mood tonight. In a goofy mood tonight, pack. Let's see what we got. Barry Larkin. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Ken Griffey Sr. I like that one. I haven't had that one. Ken Griffey Sr. Okay, moderns. Let's get 2 moderns on there as well. Cunha works. Let's see where we're at with the pizza poll. So far, it's Chicago, 75% of the vote. If you like New York pizza, let us know with exclamation mark vote N. I can't tell you why we're doing this poll. Just a very spontaneous thing that I did here. So that would be dangerous. It rhymes as that would be dangerous for me. Oh, yes. I can totally understand that. Yordan Alvarez works. All right, let's do the same thing with football. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I've been working all this week on some awesome stuff for the pack. It's going to make things... I don't want to give away too much here. It's going to make things more... We'll just be vague. We'll say more exciting. Been putting a lot of... pouring my heart and soul into it. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Jefferson and Joe Namath and Earl Campbell. I like the selections. We need to get more coverage of the older vintage periods, and then we can hunt after those guys as well. James says Chicago is the best, of course. What about another? I guess I didn't think about any other cities. Any other cities? Is there any other styles? Anybody come up? Any other cities come up with their own styles? I don't think so, right? All right, Justin Jefferson. How about we go with what's his name? Kirk Cousins. And what do we got here? We need two vintage football. Let's get 2 vintage football on there. I'll throw one on there. How about Aeneas Williams? Yeah, we go with the quarterback. I think quarterbacks are a little bit more fun, right? How about who's quarterback in the Cardinals? He was a gunslinger. What was his name in the 90s? Jake something? Jake the Snake? Why am I blanking on that? I'll skip ahead to basketball and throw basketball on here. We'll do let's try. I'm trying to think of something we haven't done before. Bradley Beal, I think. Jake Plummer. That's right, Jake Plummer. I think he was around in the early 90s, right? All right, Bradley Beal. How about a little bit of help with some basketball? Some suggestions here. Kawhi Leonard and Dennis Rodman. Beautiful. And one more vintage. There we go. Pat Ewing. I think that's all of them. Oh, we need one more vintage football. Yeah, one more vintage football. How about Scott Mitchell? All right, save it and spin it. All right, it is Kawhi. Speaking of food in Chicago, there was this place in Belmont called River Kwai that people used to wait like 2 hours to get in there. I don't think it's around anymore, but my friend took me there once. And we waited for a long time, and I was like, man, this better be the best Thai food I've ever had. And it was definitely up there. Wish that place was around still. All right. Food talk is running rampant. New York has taken the lead. Look, the pizza poll, 57% of the vote for New York. All right. Let's get our first break ready to go here. We got a giveaway going as well. So make sure you jump into that if you have not already. ! Prize per usual to get into that. Got a lot of good stuff from Gary. Donated from Gary. Thank you again, buddy. And I think Joe sent some stuff as well that we should be revealing soon. Joe, a.k.a. Kenny, a.k.a. Jimmy Dean. He's always on the line. Ooh, homemade apple pie. Oh, man. That's tough to beat right there. That is tough to beat. All right, let's see what we got here on the list. We're going to double check everything, because that's how we roll here. Extra careful to be precise at all times. All right, let's see here. We should have Tim taking us home. Thank you, Tim, for taking us home on this. Trevor led it off. And thank you to everybody who got into this lovely break. This is Prizm number 1. The first of the Prizm. Hopefully the first of many. Looks to be a very hot product. Might have to put my mittens on tonight. All right, drop me the thumbs up, please, when you're ready. When you are ready, I'm ready. Drop me the thumbs up, and we will randomize this. All right, Corey's got the thumbs up. Thank you, Corey. Here we go. Names going in there. We should have Trevor and Tim. Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. What is up? Vivian is in the house. Good to see Vivian. High five. All right. There we go. Put that here. And here come the teams. Nationals and Diamondbacks. 1, 2, 3. And paste that over here. And into the shareable sheet we go. Here comes the link in the chat in 1 moment. And there we are. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Three minutes on the clock. Let's get these teams sorted so they're easy to read. You're going to see them move around a little bit, but nothing is changing here. All right, 3 minutes on the clock. CeeLo is in the house. Welcome to the pack, CeeLo. We have Prizm about to rip. And we have several breaks. That is a very good question. We have several breaks filling. Take a look at all of our lovely, delicious products. We've got Topps Chrome. Only 8 spots left in Topps Chrome. Eight spots left. And what else we got close to filling? After that, we've got the Gypsy Queen, Select Bowman, and one other product. Bargain Mixer. That is a super bargain mixer. Select Bowman, Gypsy Queen, Absolute. Absolute blaster boxes. A lot better than last year. At least the boxes that we've opened so far. We got a part of a glove relic. Glove auto relic. I can't remember if it was a rookie. It might have been an RPA. Wasn't it Daniel Johnson, I believe? I don't know how I remember that, if that's right. That is correct. Anything that fills tonight, my friend, it rips tonight, including personals. You can check out the website right there. I don't think that's clickable, but thrillpackcards.com. You go to personals on the main screen. If you on the top of the page is all the group breaks that are filling now. Then under that, everything else is personals. So personals also rip on demand. All right, let's close out the pizza pull and get focused in on cards here. As much as we love food, we're all about cards here. It looks like New York is going to win with 57%. That's kind of interesting. I am personally in the it depends what mood I'm in. Right now I'm in the mood for Chicago. Oh, trades. We are good. I'm just running my mouth here. All right, any trades? Let me know if we had any trades. I don't think I saw any. But we need to update the wheel here with Kawhi Leonard, right? Looks like that didn't update. I know I'm spelling his name wrong. Sorry about that, Kwai. All right, that's updated. Rhode Island Red Strips. I have never had that. Is that thin crust? All right, no trades, right? CeeLo says always deep dish. So we got basketball on the bounty. We can play a little autograph guessing game. CeeLo, I don't think you've played this before. We are going to guess. All of our giveaways are no purchase necessary. So that means if you're into stream, you can play. All of our giveaways. You don't have to have a thrill to play. We're going to guess what the first auto is going to be. CeeLo. So basically just guess a player. You know, ideally a player you know is in the checklist. And we'll pick one. If we have a winner, if we have somebody guess correctly, one winner, we'll spin the bounty prize wheel, which is loaded with all kinds of cool prizes, including a jackpot, which is an Archives Signature Series hobby box. We've also got blaster boxes on there, shop credits, singles, all kinds of good stuff. We're feeling good tonight, Thrillpack. We are feeling good. So get your guess in for the first auto. We also got a giveaway going. CeeLo, I think you're in that already, but exclamation mark prize. And that's going to be a winner's choice card pack. We have several packs to choose from. Many of them donated by generous members of the pack, including Gary. All right, I think we're looking for 3 autos in here, and lots of prisms, and hey, it's Prizm, so things are good. Things are good here. All right, Prizm is here. Stever, India. We always got to hold Prizm at a different angle, just to not reflect things. Lizardo. We got a Jeff Bagwell, Abreu rookie card, Monty Harrison rookie card, Marlos, also a rookie card, Jose Ramirez, Illumination, Kirby Puckett, and I think we're already running into our first auto. We're going to close this out. Last chance to guess your auto. I'm going to close that out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last chance. If you haven't guessed auto, there it is. Last guess is Vladdy Jr. Kirby Puckett. And it is a numbered card. It is a Trevor Rogers, a rookie autographs, red Prizm. Out of 99 for the Marlins, which is owned by Corey. Congrats, Corey, on the numbered Prizm autograph. He may have made his signature on an Etch-a-Sketch. I'm just saying. Luis Alexander Basby is a silver Prizm. Jake Arrieta, and we're into pack number 2. We also have a divisional Prizm filling that I dropped the price on. And if you missed out on this one, you can get into that one, and I think we'll have another team Prizm. Will be reloaded on Monday, I think. Not 100% on that yet. Trevor Larnick, Frank Thomas. Anybody get Trevor Rogers before I start round 2 here? No, Ryan says no winner. Thank you very much, Ryan. Guesses for second auto about to start up. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Now you can guess. Same deal again. Round 2. Luis Patino. These cards are super delicious. I love the simplicity of the border. I think they like repeat the border. Maybe it's slightly different, but I want it. This almost looks like a previous year. There's probably some slight difference. Pete Alonso Illumination. That's a nice one. Pete Alonso Illumination. Insert Lubob second year. That's a nice one. That would look great in a case, in a slab, I mean. Will Crow silver. And that looks really nice on the Pittsburgh Gold. It's a blue. And it is a tier 2. We got tiers this year. Will Crow tier 2. And we got another Pete Alonso Lumber Inc. All right, next pack. Kalina, Tejada, both rookies. McKenzie rookie, Contreras rookie, Luis Gonzalez, and Braxton Garrett rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, Fearless, Willie Adames, and we've got something special coming up. It is a Jesus Luzardo Scope. Scope it up, bro. Luzardo out of 35. A blue scope. I'm calling it that. I believe that's the proper name. That's what they call it in Select. Look at how shiny and gorgeous that is. Shiny and gorgeous for Corey. Corey having a nice break so far. Medea, red. Red Prizm. And a Juan Soto Stargazing. Stargazing Juan Soto is very nice. Next pack coming up. All right, we might have to do a quarter case break on this like we did last year. What do you guys think? Tyler Stevenson. Avedo rookies. It's a nice Tyler Stevenson for Hakeem. Altuve. Brantley. Anthony Rendon. Red Mojo, I believe. They call it Mojo. Out of 149. Might have to put a sheet next to me to get all these Prizm names correct. At least for the first couple boxes. Avedo red. And we got a Joey Bart. Navy blue kaleidoscope. There we go. Actually, I'll just learn on the fly here. It's more fun. Navy blue kaleidoscope. Really only, let's hear the correct name once. Last year I had them memorized after a couple boxes. Sanchez Madrigal. Madrigal rookie card. Old school Sandy Koufax. Varsho. Jared Oliva blue Prizm. And Ha-Sung Kim Navy. Kaleidoscope sounds so much better than scope. I guess it is. Scope is in the word kaleidoscope. This thing could like probably hypnotize somebody. All right, put it down, Josh. Anthony Rizzo, Biggio, Jazz Chisholm. Who's got the Marlins again? It is Corey. New York, Garrett Cole. I like these blue tiered ones. Miguel Yajur. This is a tier 2 and it's numbered out of 199. Mark McGuire red. Mark McGuire red. That is for Trevor. And we got a Will Myers Sluggers. I usually go a little bit slower on the first box of a new product. It's just nice to savor it a little bit more. This card is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this with the bats on the side. All right, we're still looking for auto number 2. If you haven't guessed yet, feel free to guess a player. Trying to guess who the player is for auto number 2. But Bichette, we got a nice Sam Huff here. Carlson, Yelich, Christian Pache. Christian Pache, blue Prizm. And the Braves are owned by Jamie. And Joe Adele Fireworks. That one is very cool. Love the background on that. It looks more like a galaxy than fireworks, but I like it either way. All right, Frankie Lindor, Manoah, Jones, Harmon Killebrew, old school, Abreu, Aaron Judge, orange out of 100. I had a feeling orange was a low number from what I remembered. Orange, pretty sure it's orange, maybe possibly gold. Either way, out of 100. And that is going to Mallory. There's our red Bueller and Leody Taveras. All right, raffle has just closed, and we will pick the winner right after this break. All right, Ken Griffey Jr., old school. And I think that's going to be the auto, so let's close out the guesses here. All right, guesses end here. Last guess is going to be Adrian Morhone. JT Realmuto. Oh, yeah, that's a monster. That is a monster. Monster Montcastle. Monster Montcastle going to Gary. I love it. Congratulations on that one, Gary. In the sleeve in perfect condition. Rafael Devers, silver. Stargazing, Shane Bieber, silver. Inserts can come in Prizm form as well. I think that's my favorite insert so far. I like the design on that one the most. All right, no winner. We're going to run that back one more time. One more time for the third auto. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. You usually do guess that. Almost got it. Mountcastle is a big auto. Braylon Marquez. Larry Walker. New inductee, right? Kyle Lewis. There's the base Mountcastle rookie card. Laureano. Verdugo is a blue. And Luis Garcia. All right, Spencer Howard, Trey Turner leading it off. Cody Whitley. We got a Mike Trout. Insert stained glass, I think is what these are called. Mike Trout. Beautiful Mike Trout. Always welcoming Mike Trout. This one is for Joe. Clayton Kershaw. We got a Larry Walker. Plaid out of only 75. Only 75 of those in existence. That is a nice surprise. That is going to Adam. Corey Seager is a red, and Kristen Robinson emergent. All right, last pack. We're gonna find the last auto in here. Presumably. There's Daz Cameron. Vladdy Illumination. Yordan Alvarez. And guesses are going to end in 3, 2. Last chance. 1. Last guess is Andres Jimenez. Or excuse me, Joe Adell will be the last guess. Let me wait for that to come through to make sure. Yep. Joe Adell is going to be the last guess. All right, Yordan Alvarez. Can we pull another monster autograph? It is Spencer Howard. Rookie autograph. Silver Prizm this time. Silver Prizm for the Phillies owner, Michael. Chris Paddock, and we got a Giancarlo Stanton Sluggers. Very delicious product. Thank you to everybody who ran with the pack on Prizm number 1. Random Division Prizm is filling. And we'll probably have another one of these random teams on Monday. Let's get the personals list updated here. Left off with Ryan 5673. That'll update in a minute. So if Mark is in the house, we'll start off with Mark. Otherwise, Mark wanted to wait until he's here, so then we will move to Heath and come back to Mark later. Let's see what Heath has in store for us. All right, Heath, are you ready for 5687? 5687 is going to be a Chronicles blaster box for Heath. '20 Chronicles football, that is. Coming up for Heath. Lots of fun stuff to look for in here, including Prizm Black Silver Prisms or Prizm Black Base. Clearly DONRUSS and Dynagon would be my top favorites. Plus Luminance. So the personal thrills are rip on demand, Tom. You can pick one up on the website and your name will show up here on the list. Your name will show up on here, and that is the order that we're going through them. Mark wanted us to wait until he joins the stream tonight, so we started with Heath, and we're going to come back to Mark. As soon as Mark joins, then we will rip his. But yeah, you just check out, and then we rip it in order as things come in. Yes, that is true. Let's make that a requirement from now on. When we guess autographs, let's make sure we got first and last name, so we're not doing, we don't have ambiguous last names. Good point, Keith. Thank you, my friend. All right, here we go. All eyes on Heath here. Put the hobby mojo. It's a mojo moment. We should have a mojo moment. What could we do in a mojo moment? There, that's a good idea. Let's come up with something. Take that idea from Mike McCarthy. All right, here we go, Heath. Justin Jefferson. Prestige, Jacob Eason, and Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, Gridiron Kings. Oh yeah, in terms of shipping, so yeah, we open everything on the show here. So we open the box live. If it's a personal, it's on demand. If it's a, I think you're just asking about personals only, so I'll limit the answer just to personals. If you're curious about group breaks, I can tell you about that too. But yeah, basically, like we're doing for Heath here, he bought a box of Chronicles football. We're opening the box. Depending on what you select at checkout determines the cards that get shipped. So the default option that's selected, if you look on there, is like three little options. I think the one in the middle says hits plus collector's profile. So that means all hits, all everything except veteran base cards are considered a hit. Plus your profile, if you log into your account, you can put 4 teams and 4 players, and 2 teams per sport and 4 players, and then all of those are ship as well when you have that option selected. They're kind of like extra hits. We do that as a bonus special Thrillpack thing. So your hits plus your collector's profile. You could also change the option when you check out to be everything, or you could even select hits only and get some extra loyalty points. So you got 3 options. You basically pick exactly what you want shipped with that. And then we ship on the 15th of the month and the last day of the month for the prior 2-week period. Anything that ripped the prior 2 weeks. For example, August 1st to August 15th, goes out at the end of August. Let me know if that makes sense. Baker Mayfield. All right, we're going back to Heath's mojo moment here. Chase Claypool, rookie card, of course. Jake from State Farm. Score Chrome. We don't see many of these either, actually. Joe Burrow. There we go. Joe Burrow. Panini. Gonna sleeve up all these in one shot here at the end. Got it. Okay, beautiful. Well, it is good to have you, my friend. Zach Moss, Kurt Warner, Brian Edwards. There's a Herbert Luminance. I said I was gonna wait, but I just can't wait on this one. I don't know. Sometimes I break my patience there. Can't wait to sleeve it. So one Joe Burrow, Kenneth Murray, and we got a DeAndre Swift. One more look at the Herbert. Let's see if we can find a Dynagon or a Prizm Black of one of the big quarterbacks. T. Higgins, Dan Marino, and we got Patrick Queen and Jake from State Farm, Panini. All right, DeAndre Swift, Zach Moss, and we got Legacy, CeeDee Lamb, Legacy Chrome. We don't see this one very often either. Jacob Eason. Pat Mahomes. There we go, Joe Burrow. Purple Parallel Chronicles, AJ Dillon and Jerry Jeudy, Gridiron Kings. Mark is in the house. Big howl to Mark. You are on deck, my friend. All right, last pack for Heath. Let's pull another one. Antonio Gibson, Parallel, James Robinson, and who's drafting Antonio Brown in their fantasy draft this year? Anybody? I hear a lot of people talking about you got to draft Antonio Brown. What do you guys think? Is it worth a draft pick? I mean, it all depends where, right? But somebody I heard, I don't know if wide receiver, I haven't played fantasy football in a while, but have wide receivers gotten more valuable? Because I've heard some of these fantasy football experts saying draft CeeDee Lamb in the first round. I'm like, really? First round? I thought it was very rare to draft a wide receiver. Maybe unless it was like Randy Moss with Tom Brady type of thing. All right, thank you very much for that thrill, Heath, and sharing that with the pack. Mark, you are at the plate with 56.79. Are you ready, my friend? I gotta get into a leak. I think it's too late for this year, but next year I gotta start playing fantasy football again. I used to just go too crazy with it and spend a lot of time on it, building crazy Excel models, especially for the draft. You're really nerdy with the Excel models. All right, let's see what we got. 56.79 for Mark. Mark has got a Bowman Fat Pack on the way. Who's running back 1? Consensus running back 1. Would that be Derrick Henry? And also, can you get Zeke in like the 2nd or 3rd round? Because I'm kind of starting to change my. I was hating on Zeke big time for the last year, but I think I might have taken it too far. He might have a. I mean, he's definitely got to have a bounce back year from last year. There's not much worse he could get, but if his stock is way down, I doubt it is though, because everybody knows he's in better shape. But if we could get him in like the 2nd or 3rd round, that might be worth it. Yeah, daily is definitely makes more sense for me. That makes a lot more sense. McCaffrey is number 1? Oh, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't pick Zeke in the 1st round, but if you could get him in like the 2nd or 3rd, or if people are down on him, that might be worth it. I guess he's just gonna be steadily a 1st rounder. Saquon Barkley's a 1st rounder too. All right, here we go, Mark. Anthony Santander, Bobby Delbeck. You know, I've been wanting to do snake style draft to pick your teams. It's like instead of randomizing the teams, right? We could randomize draft position, and then we could pick. We'd have to like do it for only certain things to make it worth the time, and do something else to, make it entertaining while we're drafting. I mean, it's entertaining to draft too, but if I can figure out something else, that'd be probably a cool thing to try. Bobby Delbeck and Christian Pache and Keibert Ruiz always come together. The trifecta of rookies there. And we got a Ryan Moncastle, Rookie of the Year. Favorites, Zach Veen, Futurist. Jared Kelly, first Bowman. Mark is having a good pack. Of course, I want to see colors. But we had a good pack from Mark here. Jared Kelly, first Bowman. All right, let's take a look at our break spots here. That is generally good advice, what Ryan is saying. Don't draft Cowboys. I used to follow that rule myself. Pretty much never draft Cowboys. Never draft Cowboys, never draft Lions. I'm from Michigan and I'm a Cowboys fan. Kind of ironic, right? The thing I used to love the most is scouting out the rookies, because that's where I feel the best opportunity is in fantasy football drafting, is to do a lot of good studying of the rookies, because that's where a lot of the values are to be had. A lot of the, that's where all the uncertainty is. You don't know what's going to happen, so you can hit players. You can also miss players big time too. But to me, that was the most fun part of fantasy football drafting. Ooh, very nice. 72 delicious packs. So we've got 5 left in Topps Chrome. We could probably fill that if we make a push to do so. So let's pick our winner here of our giveaway. We've got... I meant to do that before the personals actually, but Entries closed on that a little while ago. CeeLo got in. CeeLo, you are in this. And the winner is Keith with the win. All right, Keith. You get to pick a pack. You know the drill. Lots of delicious packs to choose from here. Starting off Gary's vintage packs. A couple moderns over here on the right side. That's 1990 Donruss and 91 Fleer Ultra. Sneak that in over there. Ah, yes, Raiders too. That's a good rule. Lowers your overall risk. How about never picking a Jets quarterback too? That might be a good one. All right, Keith says dealer's choice. Let's do Pinnacle because I think. Yeah, I think there's some good inserts potentially in here. It says museum collection on the back. I wonder. I'm thinking that's where a museum collection originated from. Yep, Heath agrees. He says, I love the Pinnacle and chance for white and red hots. All right, we got Smart Portugal here. I think I saw a nice one at the back here. Draft picks. Mike Lieberthal. Jose Lima. Ryan Klesko. And Kenny Lofton. It's a nice Kenny Lofton. Probably stealing second there. All right. Thank you for participating in that one, Keith. All right, one more look before we close out the night here. If you guys want to fill another break, we can set our sights on Chrome and work backwards from there. If you're looking for a break to rip tonight and you're just waiting and you only would want to get into it if it fills, let us know in the chat. You could say something, usually works well if you're like, hey, I'll take the last spot. If it fills tonight, I'll take the last spot, and somebody will usually piggyback off that and say second to last spot. So we'll give it a few minutes here. Otherwise, we can wait to fill that next show. All right, Keith says he will take a Chrome. So that accounts for one spot. So that means we got 4 to account for. Lon is getting a personal, so we'll have some more time to reverse engineer the filling of the Chrome. So Keith will take the last spot in the Chrome. Thank you, Keith. So on Monday, I think we will put up. I'm just looking around here. Yeah, I think we'll do another Prizm random team. I think Joe was asking about vintage recently. I think I'm gonna put this up for one of the next personals I put up. I think Ryan, you might like this. These boxes are ridiculously undervalued in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I'm sure they printed a lot of these, but maybe I should say that there was good value. Be a little bit more conservative on this. But I mean, if you just think about the fact that this is where the Prizm name came from Pacific. And I think these are technically foil cards, it's not refractors, but it says all new Prizm foils. So this is like the debut of the Prizm foil. And you can get these for bargains. I'm going to try to probably stock up on like anytime I see a box like this. This is one of the, this brand is still around for basketball. Pacific Revolution. They have this still for basketball, but this was, it's Panini Revolution now, but this was Pacific. And we're looking at lots of different inserts here. Major League Icons, 1/121. Diamond Legacy. We got Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. So even that has been around for a while. Like, remember we were just opening that Prizm just now and we saw Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. That's been around for a while. A lot of these brands that sound like they're coming up with them left and right, they've actually been around for a while. So anyway, this is really affordable right now. I'll put stacks of these up. 24 count. Maybe 4 stacks of 6, I guess. Anyway, I'm all about this kind of stuff. The sticking might be part of it. That might be part of it. Has anybody figured out a reliable way to unstick? I know, like, freezer is one suggestion. That would probably explain part of the reason why they're so affordable. If somebody could figure that out, that would be great. All right, let's see what we got here in the queue now. Rub it on a Jimmy Dean. All right, we got a Fleer update hobby stack. Fleer update hobby stack for lawn. Let me make sure this updates first. And Joe picked up a chrome spot. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Jimmy Dean picking up a chrome spot. We got the Fleer right here, I think. I'm just waiting for this list to update here. 5687 is... Yeah, we did 5687. Alright. Must be some issue with the list updating. Let me just look it up manually here. I just want to make sure I got the right order here. So, Yeah, we did mark. I'm pretty sure it's Lon at the plate right now, but I'm just double checking. All right, yep, Lon, you were up. Now, let's see how many choices you have here. 3 choices. Any one of those, my friend. Any one of those. All right, front rights. Front rights. Here we go. Looking for all kinds of juicy inserts here. Let me pull up my list so we can follow along. Diamond Tribute is the big one we're looking for. 1 out of 100 on Diamond Tribute. There we go. Chrome is sold out. That's how we do it. Thank you to everybody who got that filled this evening. That means more thrilling fun tonight. All right, we got a smooth leather Matt Williams. Smooth leather is 1 out of 5. Doggo. Roger McDowell, look at this. What is it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a Greg Maddux. This is... Which one is this? Soaring Stars. Soaring Stars, 1 out of 11. That's right. This is the one that looks like a peacock. Nice. Soaring Stars, Greg Maddux, all foil card. All right, we're doing well here. This is a Matt Williams Encore. Hey, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Greg Mack's got to be the best location pitcher of all time. I mean, he had complete control. New Horizons, Hidalgo. Robert Perez, Tiffany. We got a Sammy Sosa right there. Sammy Sosa Encore. Chartable, Zane Smith, Garcia. All right, one pack left. Can we find another insert? Can we find one last insert? There we go. Will Clark. Smooth leather. Terry Adams. Tim Morrell. Alright, we got 3 inserts, including the beautiful Greg Maddux, Soaring Stars, Will the Thrill Clark, and Matty Williams. 2 smooths and 1 soaring. Thank you very much for that one, Lon. Let's see if this list updated now. Chrome is up next. Chrome, there it is. It was just delayed. 56.96. Orlan is in the books. Alright, let's run a giveaway here. I gotta run upstairs and grab the Chrome. So let's run a card pack giveaway. I'm gonna put it on mute, but I'll be right back, guys. And we're gonna randomize for Chrome. Alright, we got Chrome here. Time to randomize for this. Give me one moment to get the list ready here. One moment, I'll be right back as I get this ready to go here. This will be Chrome number 1. All right, so we are ready to go. Ready to go. Let's check our list here like we usually do. All right, checking the list for Chrome. Number 1. We should see at the top of the list, taking us home, is going to be Jesse. Yes, I see Jesse there, and leading it off was Michael S. Everything looks good here. Please drop me the thumbs up when you're ready, and we shall randomize. All right, good to go. Here we go. All right, we should have Michael and Jesse. Yes. 1, 2, thrice. Yes. Now for the teams. Nationals, Diamondbacks. 1, 2, 3. All right. Into the shareable sheet do we go. And here comes the link in the chat box. There we go. 3 minutes on the clock for Chrome number 1, trade-wise. Any good movie suggestions? Tonight is going to be pizza and a movie. And I'm running very low on movies. Look at these two studs. What do you think? Should we do a sequel break? I was thinking about doing a sequel break on Chrome. You know what I mean by that? Something like this. Side by side. 2020 and 2021 Chrome. Probably be in the 20s somewhere, price-wise. Or I hope it would be in the 20s. I guess it might be in the low 30s. Because last year's Chrome is more than this year's Chrome. I might do that if I can get it in the low 30s somewhere. Did I watch that one? Let me look that one up. You guys use Letterboxd? You ever use Letterboxd? It's pretty good. It's like the only social movie app that I'm aware of where you can follow friends and see their movie lists and whatnot. Oh yeah, I saw that one. That one's really good with Bob Odenkirk. I really enjoyed that one. And RZA was in there too. He had a small role, but if you don't know, that is my dog's name too. All right, 2 chrome autographs on here, so we can start the round on the guessing. Anytime. And looks like no trade deals. Is that right? On trade. Okay, yep, looks like no trades. Stop me if I missed anything, please. And here we go. First look at Chrome. Good luck, everybody. Do 4 stacks here. Save that cardboard. Gotta save that cardboard. That's money. That is shipping gold right there. All right, looking very nice. Looking very nice. The familiar design from, of course, this year's Topps with the chrome finish. Frankie Lindor, and we got a pink or purple right off the bat. Sisto Sanchez is numbered out of 399. Looks like it's pink. More pink than purple. We could know if we go off of the 399, whatever that corresponds to. And Michael T with the first numbered parallel. And we got a Mike Trout 86. A nice one. Bobby Dalbec rookie card. That was a very solid pack. Oh, we were doing full stack there. I only opened 1 pack. But that's all right. We'll open 1 pack to see what it looks like first. All right, Sean Murphy is a Future Stars. That card looks a lot better with the chrome finish. Actually, doesn't the... I feel like the regular Topps one is chrome as well, but something about that is different. Atani Silver. Tani Silver Refractor. Jesus Sanchez, or it's just called Refractor. Simply Refractor. Jesus Sanchez, not Silver. Silver's a Panini thing. Just the base Refractor, but of course having a monster year. Atani. That's a nice one for Michael T. Chris Davis. This is the Prizm Refractor. This one has small, like slightly smaller triangles, it seems like this year. It looks better, actually. All right, Juan Moncada, baseball. This is specific to chrome, I believe. That's a nice one. It doesn't say refractor, but it is a refractor. Jazz Chisholm. Rookie card. Riz Hoskins refractor. Doing very nice so far. Yep, new inserts. And that is going to Corey. Corey's having a very nice night for breaks. Full stack here, full stack. Mallory, what is going on, Mallory? As you can see, we're taking our first look at Chrome. We worked together and got that filled. We had 5 spots left and got that filled up in a few minutes. Cabrian Hayes. 86 style. Pittsburgh is owned by John. Trent Grisham, Future Stars. Spencer Howard is a refractor. AJ Puck has a Prizm refractor. Vladdy Baseball. Vladdy Baseball is for Ryan. Corey Kluber is a refractor. On to stack number 3. How many autos are we supposed to get in here? What was it? 2. Okay. So we're still guessing auto number 1. If you haven't guessed yet, Mallory, feel free to drop a name in. Anybody else who hasn't guessed? Welcome home, Mallory. Josh is in a very goofy mood tonight. Jimenez, blue. Out of 150. And that is going to Heath. Remember with the auto, I think you guys are following this, but just as a friendly reminder, remember with the auto guesses, let's do first and last name. Dylan Carlson, to avoid any ambiguity. There it is. Albert Abreu, rookie card. Last guess is going to be Cronenworth. That's a solid one. Yankees, you're in good shape if you got a Yankees autograph. Usually. Albert Abreu, rookie card. Autograph. On card, of course. They're all on card here. Very nice. Mountcastle. And let's run it back on the auto guessing game. Gonna do round 2 on that in a moment here. All right. There you go. Verlander is a Prizm refractor. Keibert Ruiz rookie card. It's a nice one. Willie Castro. Yeah, that Future Stars looks a million times better on Chrome. Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson is a refractor. And Jose Abreu. Tyler Stevenson and Mountcastle going to Corey and Mallory. Mallory, you got a nice Mountcastle right there. The Stevenson was a refractor. Mountcastle was base. What is going on with this pack? I would love to see a short print auto. I'm trying to think, have we ever even had one of those? I don't know if we've ever had one of those. All right, last stack. Get your guesses in for the auto number 2. Kyle Lewis, 86. LeMahieu. Get the guesses in. Crochet, rookie card. Nick Neidert. Last guess is going to be Tristan McKenzie. Nick Neidert is the auto. Miami Marlins is owned by Michael T. Nate Pearson. Oh, look at what we got here. We got a negative. Another Jimenez. I think this is the negative refractor. Doesn't say refractor, but I'm pretty sure it's in the negative. Another nice one for the Mets. Who is Heath? Yadi Molina, refractor. Tavares, Garrett Cole, Prizm refractor. Will Myers, Jacob deGrom, Prismic Power. I like that one. Need more penny sleeves. Prismic Power. I think that's exclusive to Chrome inserts. Another nice Mets card for Heath. Heath is racking it up with the Mets here. Alejandro Kirk, Hyun-Jin Ryu, refractor, and Luke Watt. All right, Chrome is looking uber delicious, so we'll refresh Chrome and Prizm on Monday. It's either going to be a single box or, well, these are the only two possibilities, I guess. But it'll either be a single box or a mixer, possibly both. You guys want to see a mixer? Would you rather see a mixer with Chrome or a mixer with Prizm? I'll probably pick one of those two and do one of our new mixers on that. Possibly both, but I'm thinking single box on both Prizm and Chrome plus a mixer on one of them. And let's see if we're caught up here on personals. Yes, 923, we are caught up. on personals, a very thrilling night. Thank you for running with the pack this week. Make sure you check out the website on Monday for those reloads. Yeah, or that's the other options. I was mentioning earlier, we could do quarter case break. It'd probably take a while for us to fill a case break, but we do want to work up to that. I mean, we're going to do that eventually. So maybe a quarter case break on Prizm or Chrome coming in the future. But check out the website on Monday for the new breaks. We're going to have some more personals next week as well. And then, of course, tune in on Thursday for more Thrillpack action with the pack. Have a good weekend, guys. Hope to see you back next week. Peace out. Psych! Just kidding. We're back for an encore. I like the encore thing, actually. We might do that deliberately. So, so we are back. We are back for an encore. This is going to be giveaway number 2 on the night. Thank you, Ryan, for reminding me about this. Giveaway number 2 on the night. Christian is in the house. Big shout out to Christian. I'm coming back for a quick encore, my friend. We just ripped first box of Chrome, and it was very nice. We pulled some juicy stuff tonight. We pulled a Ryan Mountcastle. Let's see if I can show you real quick. We pulled a Ryan Mountcastle Prizm out of our Prizm box, of course. We ripped Prizm and Chrome. First look at both of those tonight, my friend. And it was delicious, so we're going to do more of that for sure. All right, so let's... Oh, last chance to get in. It's still running if you haven't gotten in yet. Exclamation mark prize to get into that. I'm going to close it out in 3, 2, 1. Closing now. And winner is Gary. Gary with the win. Gary, if you're still in the house, let me know what pack you'd like, my friend. I might have psyched Gary out on accident with the early exit. All right, we'll wait a second, and otherwise we might hang on to that flag for next week. Or we could pick again. Or we could do both, just to be fair. I think I'll do both. That way no one is left out here. I'll hold on to Gary's for next show. And let's pick one more. It is going to be Mallory. So we're doing double action here. And Mallory, you get to pick. I'm going to hang on to Gary for next week. Or if he comes back tonight, of course. So Mallory, any one of these packs. Those are all from Gary. Or actually, those three. Modern's over here. Hang on to 188 Fleer for the wheel. Well, we also have opening day in here. I was hiding in the back. Opening day, so another modern option. The last shipment was August 15th, so that was from July 15th to July 31st. We have to sort all the cards in one batch, so all the packages go out at the same time. Let me just refresh my memory on what the last break was that you got in. But you would have received that by now. I think if you were in that round for sure, you definitely would have received that now because you went out around the 15th. I'm guessing that your first round is this next one. No, wait a minute. No. You've been around for longer than that. Hold on. Let me just look real quick. Give me a second. Man, time goes by way too fast. It feels like it was like last week that you joined us. Crazy. Oh no, wait. I think I was looking at that right actually. August 6th. Yeah. It looks like your first thrill was purchased August 6th. And some of them were group breaks, some of them were personals, right? So that's going to be anything that ripped from August 1st to August 15th goes out at the end of August, my friend. Yeah, Gypsy Queen number, I was just looking at that one. You were in Luminance, clearly DONRUSS, that all has ripped, of course. And yeah, Luminance number 1. Luminous number 1 was... Let me check the date on that real quick. Did we get a pack from Mallory? Mallory's still in here? Mallory probably pieced out too. Alright, Gypsy Queen number 1. So we're going to close it out there. That was the 19th. Oh, that was a random. Yeah, that was number 1. August 6th. Oh, that's right. That one was a breaks when filled. So Gypsy Queen number 1 ripped on the 19th, actually. That one will be part of the next period. All right, so Mallory and Gary are going to be... I'm going to hold on to those. I need to come up with a more clear policy on claiming the giveaways. Right now it's... I don't think we've ever had an unclaimed giveaway before, so I've never had to think about that. But I should probably come up with something standard for that. Yeah, but I think you had some stuff. Let's see, the very first thing you had was BKM10 and Luminance. BKM10. Yeah, you're going to be in
this round that goes out at the end of August as well. The basketball, the clearly DONRUSS, the luminance, that's in this round that goes out at the end of August. Yeah, and then we're going to have a reload on the website on Monday, Christian, if you want to check that out. And of course, we'll be back on Thursday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you for joining us this evening. That's a good idea. We should have like I wish you could play like a little. I mean, you know, I don't want to do like a full streaming of like a video gaming platform, but it'd be cool to have just like a little thing in the right where you could pick like two people in the stream could play, not like a crazy game, like something simple, you know, like Pong or I don't know, Tetris, something like a quick game. Nothing like super graphic intensive because that would kill the make it tough on the stream, I think, but it would be cool to have something in the bottom right, play a quick game to decide a winner. All right, guys, I'm gonna go crush that pizza. You guys have a good weekend. I hope to see you back here next Thursday. And it is very good to see you, Christian. Big howl for Christian and the full pack. Before I sign off here, have a good weekend and peace out.